Welcome back once again with a new video. So in this video we'll discuss how we can create the action on our existing app. Let's say I just want to update some record. As you can see there are lots of travel IDs coming. Let's say I just want to update a particular travel ID. So I'll click, let's say 843 vacation to USA. I'll click on the same. Okay, and I just want to added a particular entry. Let's say I just want to update a booking fee. So I am replacing it with 30 with 40 and do the save. Okay, now you can see booking fee has been updated successfully. Okay, so that thing we'll see in this video, and along with this, let's say I just want to delete some record, then we can delete it from here. Okay, now you can see object deleted, that entry has been deleted. So, and also we can create a new entry as well. So from here we can create the new entry. So we'll put record as travel ID, as total price, booking fee 43, and save. Now you can see object has been created. Okay, so these things we'll try to cover in this video. Okay, so if you remember our previous video, we learned how to create an object page, if you remember. So this is our, this is our initial screen, and this initial screen called a list report, list page, you can say. Okay, whenever we want some detailed information, in that case, we require a object page. Let's say I just want to see business trip, travel ID 1099. I just want to see in detail. So I'll do the double click on the same and it will navigate to our object page. Okay, then you can see some header information is coming. In main area, you can see general information price is coming, and along with this, booking line item data is coming in the form of a table. So that thing we have learned in the previous video. So for the same, you can refer this video as I can show here. So these two video you can refer. Okay, display line item data at Fiori object page. Okay, and create object page. So from sequence number 10, you can start learning to create an object page. Okay. So stay tuned on the same video. Thank you. So let's go back to our CDS. So that is our CDS. Okay. Okay, so that is our CDS. So just to open our CDS. Okay, so to create an action, on a particular app. So to achieve the same, we have to introduce, you can see as of now, we have only data definition and metadata extension. Okay, so to me, to do some action, or you can say to do some CRUD operation, let's say create, update, and delete. So to achieve the same, we have to create a mm, behavior for the same. So behavior is nothing. It is a standard property which is provided by SAP. Okay, from here we can define the action as per the requirement. Okay, so behavior provides the functionality to do some CRUD operation on our particular on our app. Okay, so how we can create the behavior, I'll show you here. Okay, so as you remember, we have created two entities as of now, travel entity and booking entity. Okay, so first we'll try to create a behavior for travel entity. Okay, not for projection CDS. We are here try to create a entity, behavior for a travel entity. So okay, so click the same and do the right click, and you can see there is an option to create a behavior. So click on the same, and now it is asking description would be same travel CDS, or you can change accordingly, but I'm not changing here. Next, it is asking for a transport request, then finish. Okay, now you can see by default some code is coming. Okay, and you can see one class is coming automatically, and along with this behavior is coming for our travel entity, and you can see some persistent table is coming, some log master is coming, authorization master is coming, and by default you can see these option is coming, create, update, and delete. So we can do create, update, and delete accordingly, as per the requirement. And you can see in CDS behavior, you can see our booking association is there. Okay, and same, we have a different behavior for booking, and same persistent table is coming, lock dependent by, authorization dependent by, these things is coming automatically, and update and delete operation is coming. And you can say here association underscore travel is there because this behavior is for booking. That's why here association is for travel, and in behavior of CDS travel, so here we are having association for booking. Okay, so now what you need to do, first thing, what is persistent table? Persistent table is nothing. It is a main table where you just need to do you just need to do update and delete the record. Where you will save our record. So that would be a main table. Okay, not a CDS. So for travel, we are using this table. Okay, uh, as I showed in our previous video. Okay, and for booking, we are using the same. Okay, so as of now, I'm commenting this line strict. Okay, and I just need a draft unique, and I just need I just need I have a code, I just need a draft functionality. So what we need to do, we have to write with draft. Okay, so what is a draft functionality? I'll show you in the app. Basically, let's say if you are doing some updation or something, I'll show you in the I'll show you in the app. Okay, so I'll open the existing app. Let's say you are in edit mode. Okay, so in the meantime, you have forgot to update something, and you came back to our initial screen, now you can see there is a draft functionality. It means this entry is in our current state. Okay, because you forgot to update the same. Okay, so this particular record is coming in our same state in a edit mode. Okay, so because you have forgot to update your action, I mean you have forgot to update this particular entry. Okay, so here you can do two options. Either you can save the entry or you can I'll show you, or you can discard the draft. Okay, so as of now I am discarding this draft. Okay, so now you can see draft is now removed from this particular entry. Okay, so draft functionality is nothing. It is just saving your record, okay, in a current, you can say in a current state where you have left. Okay, so just go back to our CDS, and now there is some error is coming. Okay, so here you can see some error is coming. So it is saying there is no draft persistent specified for this. Okay, so what you need to do, uh, you have to define a draft table for the same. So here for travel entity, we already have a draft table. Okay, so we are not creating the same and using the existing one. Okay, so draft table is nothing. So it is used to save your draft record. Okay, whenever you left in the middle. Okay, whenever you left some record in the middle, in that case, we'll save that record in that table. Okay, that's why it is required. Okay, then again, here some properties we have to define. So what are those property? I'll show you. So along with this, we have to define the log master, e-tag, okay, and log master e-tag. Okay, so log master e-tag here I defined, and authorization master is coming automatically, and along with this I have to define a e-tag master. So log master total e-tag, I use field where last change date. These are the fields which is already defined in this CDS. Okay, and e-tag master we have used local last change at. Okay, so now same thing we have to do in our, in our booking behavior, for our booking behavior. So what you need to do, again same error is coming, no draft persistence is specified. So same thing we'll do, we'll define the draft table. Okay, so for booking also we are having a draft table, so I'll use the same. So okay, so I use the same, and you can see After doing this, some error is coming. ZFE draft is not suitable. There is no overall criticality field. Okay, so it is saying there is no overall criticality field. So I'll check. So how we can check? Just select the object and press F3. And now you can see here's field is overall criticality field is not there as of now. Okay, so what I'll do, uh, so just click on the error. Okay, then it will provide some suggestions. So here you can see recreate draft table. So I'll do the same, just click the same and do double click. Okay, so now you can see this draft table created, regenerated again. So just activate the same and go back to our CDS and check the CDS. Now you can see that error has been removed. Okay, now activate the same. Okay, so uh, so uh, this this behavior has been created in a form of a managed. Okay, and now what you need to do, now we'll create a mm, another behavior for our projection view. So what you need to do, just select the projection CDS and do the right click and select new behavior definition. Okay, but here you have to, there is one thing you have to kept in mind. So first you have to create a behavior for your main CDS. Then only you can create a uh, behavior for our projection view. Okay, so if you will try to create, in some cases, if you will try to create a behavior for a projection view first, then in that case you will not able to create the same. Okay, so to overcome this issue, first you have to create a behavior for your main CDS. Then after you can create a behavior for projection view. So I'm doing the same. So create, and it is asking for description, so I am using the same. Asking for transport request, do the finish. Okay, activate. So now you can see by default, by default you can see some code is coming automatically. Okay, so I'm activating the same. Okay, so after behavior creation, you can see now we have a now in core data service we have two behavior. One is for mean travel CDS, and second one is for projection travel CDS. Okay, so both CDS, both behavior has been activated. Okay. Or you can see here one class is coming. So this class is coming by default. Okay. I mean, this naming convention is coming by default. If you want to change your own, then you can do the same. Let's say I just want to rename the same. So I'll do okay and try to activate. Okay, now it is saying this behavior CDS should flagged as strict, and you can see this class does not exist. Okay, it is saying this class does not exist. Okay, so uh, so what you need to do, so before creating a class, okay, what you need to do, let's say mm, uh, let's say along with this class, uh, okay, mm, so yeah, so it is saying this class is not exist. So what you need to do, just click on this and do the double click on this icon. Okay, so it is suggesting to create the behavior, but make sure here before creating the behavior, this behavior definition must be activate. Okay, then only you will be able to create the behavior for, I mean, you will be able to create the behavior implementation of the same class. So in my case, behavior definition is already activated, so I'll try to create the same. So I did double click and it is asking for the description. So I'm using the same, press next, and it is asking for TIA, finish. Okay, now you can see our implementation class has been created automatically. Okay, and with some method get instance feature and get instance authorization. So just activate the class. Okay, and you can see one more node should be created here. Now you can see one more class has been created automatically. If I'll say BPCDS, yeah, that CLCDS has been created, and within this one more class has been created, that is a local class LHC. That's why it is starting from L. It stands to local class. Okay, so I have activated the same class. Just go back over CDS and there is a button to check the error. So try to check the same CDS. Okay, now you can see that icon has been removed. Okay, it means our class has been created. Now I'll activate the same. Okay, now what is the next step? I'll try to see the effect in our current app. So just go back our current app. So as of now, if you remember, that was the service which we have created for our current app. So I'll open the service. Okay, and as you can see, to service is coming. I mean, two entities coming. One is for travel and another one is for booking. So I'll go with travel because it is our parent entity. So app is loading. Will take some time. Yeah. Okay. So I'm choosing overall status. Set it to open. Go. And now you can see some error is coming up at runtime. So okay, let's try to fix the same. We have missed something. Okay, so just go back to our CDS. Okay, so open our behavior. So that was the behavior, and this behavior is incomplete. So what you need to do? So so we have as you can see here, and you can see here, in case of with draft, booking does not point self-locable. Okay, so we have used the draft functionality. So here we have to use with draft. Okay, with the association. Now you can see that warning has been removed. And same thing we have to use with our booking behavior. Okay, so here you can see travel association is there. So same thing we have to do here as well. Okay, so I'll do the same. With draft and create. And here create is not there, so update I'll use. Okay, this one is not required. With update, with just a minute. Some okay. Create operation cannot be enabled. Is used. Okay, create we cannot do. Okay. Yeah, so what you need to do, so for travel entity, I'll use some, I have a code, so I'll just copy and paste it over here. Okay. So using this, Just wait, some error is coming. Does not have a component. Okay. Travel UUID we are using. Okay. So these two fields we are using. Okay, travel ID we have declared here as a read only. Okay, so it means this field would be not editable. And one more field is there, travel UUID. Okay, so here we are using numbering as a managed. It means this will generate it automatically. Okay, so that's why we have used numbering as a managed. Okay, so along with this, what you need to do, we have to write some actions, draft actions. Okay, so these are mandatory. So I put the same. Draft action will work with the added, activate, discard, resume, and prepare. Okay, so I showed you, if you remember, we can in draft we can do these actions. I mean, either we can activate, or we can do discard, or we can do resume or add it, and we can, and draft determine action, it should be prepare. Okay, so this was for okay. So after that, activate the same. Then what's the next step? After doing this, you have to define a mapping. Okay, so I'll use mapping for which table? For travel table. Okay, start and agency ID. This denotes to a table, and this agency ID is coming from our, you can say, our CDS. Okay, why this mapping is required? Let's say you are doing some updation, or you want to add it some fields. So after add it, you just want to update the table. Huh? So in that case, this mapping is required. So you want to save your changes. Okay, whenever you want to save your changes, in that case, you require this mapping. Okay, if you will not do this, then in that case, our changes will not save in the database. So this is required. So I'll do the mapping accordingly for all fields. Okay, so to save the time, I have a piece of code already. So I'll copy the same and we'll paste it over here. Okay, so same thing we will do for booking entity. Okay, so for booking entity, I just need a field travel ID. Okay, so travel ID as a read only. It is saying why CDS booking does not. Okay, we have a field travel UUID. Okay, not a travel ID. And along with this, I just need one more field. Mm. Mm. Along with this, I just need one more field, that is uh, booking ID. Saying booking ID. Okay, and field. And this field. This field we are using as a numbering as a managed, because this field generated automatically whenever we create a new record. Okay, so while creating a record, one GUID unique number is generated. Okay, so that's why we have used this numbering as a managed. So this will handle it automatically. Okay, so as of now, you can see it's saying, we are getting some error booking. Booking ID is not exist. So, booking ID is not exist. Why? So here one more property is missing, E-Tag master. That is important. Okay, so E-Tag master we have to define. So I'll copy the same and paste it over here. Okay, E-Tag master, and I'm assigning a field. Local last change that as I did for travel behavior here. Okay, so this will save the last change. Okay, in a particular table. Okay, now you can see some error is coming. Read only is more specific than once. Okay, we have used read only twice here, so just remove the same. And okay, one more warning is coming. Booking ready the power. Okay. Same thing we have to do, mapping as we did for travel, but here we have to do for booking table. Okay, so this is our booking table. So I'll put the same, do the start. So again, I'm telling mapping is used to save our data in the database. That's why we are using. So I'll use a booking date. here we are mapping table field with our CDS field. Okay. Booking ID. So to save the time, I'll just copy, paste the same code. Okay. And paste it over here. Okay. And okay. Now everything is done with. Okay. And now activate the same. And try to check its effect in our current app. So we have done, we have created behavior for our main CDS travel. Okay. So after creating a CDS travel, we have to create a projection. We have to create a definition for a projection CDS travel entity. Okay, so now you can see. So we did some changes here in our main CDS. Main behavior definition of CDS travel. So what you need to do to so I'm deleting this. I'm in existing behavior for a projection CDS for travel. Okay, now I'll try to create again for the same projection CDS for travel. So just to open the same and new behavior. Next. So why I'm doing the same, I'll show you. Why I have deleted. Okay, so now you can see some new uh, some action. You can see we have defined the draft functionality later on in our main CDS. Okay, so so that's why if you remember when we create the behavior for projection earlier, then if you remember, these things were not capturing automatically. Okay, so now these things is coming automatically. This handles the draft functionality, and yeah, along with this you can see this code, this with draft keyword is coming along with the booking association. So earlier this thing, this thing was missed. So that's why I have recreated the projection, recreated the behavior for a projection view again. So to avoid inconsistency, I did the same. Okay, so whenever you are changing something in our main, in our main behavior, uh, let's say in our main CDS behavior, then make sure these changes should reflect in our projection view behavior. Okay, so just activate the same and try to check the effect in our current app. Okay, so along with this, one more property is important. Okay, so what is that? So as you can see, I'm in this PDS travel behavior. Here we have defined the association. Okay, and along with this we have defined a determination. Okay, and in determination we have defined a method which will trigger whenever we pressed on a save button. Okay, and here we have associated a action. Okay, so after creating a record we'll do the save. So on save action, this method, this method will trigger. So determination is nothing. You can say if you want to calculate some fields, fields at a runtime, or just want to update the fields at a runtime, in that case we require determination concept, and along with determination we can define the method, that is define the method, and this method would be associated with this class. Okay, the same thing we have to use with this, with another behavior for booking. So let's say here I just uh, need to calculate the booking ID at runtime. Okay, activate the same. And some error is coming. Okay, so here you can see, if I'll navigate to our this class, okay, how we can navigate, just select the object, or you can press the F3, or else you can go from there, here from this left side pane. If you'll go with the source code library, and you can see the class. Okay, so this class we have created. Okay, in this class we are having a local class as well. Okay, and local class, if I'll click on the local class, okay, now uh, let's say local class. In local class, as you can see, we have two methods. Okay, but recently we have created, I mean, two new methods in a form of a determination, but as of now this methods is not coming. So the best way is that whenever you are creating a class, okay, first time, okay, so after creating a class, you just need to declare this method. Okay, okay, so you can see these two methods I have declared, but these methods is not showing in this class. Okay, if you want to recreate these methods automatically, so to achieve the same, what you need to do, you have to recreate the same class. So how we can do? So this class is already created. Okay, so in this class this method will not come automatically. So what I'll do, I'll create a new class. Okay, so now you can see again it is saying this class does not exist. So I'll click on the same and try to create the same class, and again you can see it is saying it is not activated. So first I'll activate the behavior and now try to create a fresh class. So just click on the warning icon and you can see the suggestion. So proceed with the double click. Okay. The open view is not exit unlock. Okay, why? Okay, one more error is coming. That's why. So just overcome this error. It is saying recreate the draft table. So I'll recreate the draft table again. Activate and go back to our CDS and check. Behavior and check. Now you can see this error has been removed. Activate the behavior again and now try to create a class. Okay, double click. Now it is allowing. Next, finish. Yes, yeah. So now you can see along with this, along with this, you can see our method has been created automatically. This method is uh, for travel entity, and this method we have declared in a booking entity. So it's come automatically. So just activate the same class. Okay, now go back. Now try to check its effect in our current app. Okay, so let's go back to our current app. So let's try to see its effect in our current app. So just go back to our current app, and this is our current app. Refresh the app. Okay, select the data. I'm selecting overall status here as accepted and open and go. Now you can see data is coming accordingly. Okay, perfect. And now you can see two button is coming, create and delete. Okay, as of now delete is disabled. Okay, if I'll select this, then you can see delete is now enabled. It means we can delete the record from this list report as well. So I'll show you. Let's say I just want to delete this travel ID 75, and you can see here we have a total number of record 4134. So I'll delete the same. Okay, now record reduced to 4113. It means our record deleted successfully. Okay, now we'll see, and now we'll try to do some updation in existing record. Let's say I just want to change the travel ID. So just double click on the same. It will navigate to our object page. And now you can see two buttons is coming, edit and delete. Okay, so just press on edit. Now you can see those some fields are coming as editable, and you can see travel ID is not editable. Why it is coming? Because this travel ID is we have written as a read only. That's why you can see here travel ID we have defined as a read only. That's why it is coming. Okay, and you can see in general also travel ID is coming as a read only, and you can see here booking number is also not editable. Why? Because we have defined in a booking behavior here field booking ID is as a read only. That's why this is coming as a read only, and we are not able to edit those fields. Okay, let's try to edit booking fee. So I'm replacing booking fee 20 with 40, and also update the price 780. Okay, and now try to save the entry. Press save. Now you can see data has been saved successfully. Okay, so let's say I don't want these button, add it and delete on our object page. So how we can achieve the same? So just go back our CDS and open the behavior, and you can see here we have some operation, create, update and delete, so it comes automatically. So as of now we don't want add it on a object page. So what you have to do, just comment out the update action. Okay, and from here as well, I mean from booking entity and from travel entity both, and activate. And now go back to our projection behavior, and from here also you have to remove update and activate. Now check the effect in our current app, refresh the app. Okay, reload the app. Okay, enter the record, go. Select any record, and now here edit button is still visible, so we missed something. Let's try to fix. Go back our CDS. Okay, so I remove the update here. Okay, that is fine. And from here also we have removed the update. I have activated the same. Just go back here. So from here also we have removed. That is fine. Okay. Okay, so as of now I have removed create and update. Okay, from travel behavior, and same is from booking behavior. I have commented out update, and same thing we have to remove from projection behavior as well. Okay, I commented out create and update, and from booking also I have commented out update. So let's try to check its effect on our current app. So let's go back, refresh. So now you can see create button. If you remember earlier, create button was visible, but now it is not visible. It means we are not able to create a new record as of now because we have disabled the create button here. Only we can able to delete the record. Okay, but as of now I'm not deleting the record. Okay, just navigate to our object page and now try to change this object page record. Okay, click on edit and now you can see now we are not able to update any record. Why? Because we have removed update action from our behavior. That's why we are not able to update anything. Okay, so let's say I just want to update the existing record. So again, I'll use the update action. Okay, so I'm uncomment the update action and same I have to use for projection. Okay, so I'm updating. I'm uncomment the update action and activate. If refresh the current app. Okay, screen is loading. Now try to update the existing record. So it doesn't, it is in draft. So I'm discarding the draft. Okay, now try to update the record. Now here, let's say I just need to update the flight number. I'm replacing with 70 and updating total price 567. I'm changing the booking fee 50 and try to save, and you can see draft is updated automatically and you okay without pressing the save button. So that's the beauty of a draft functionality. Okay, now I'll try to save the record and you can see records saved successfully and total price has been changed, booking fees also changed, and you can see flight number is also changed. Okay, it means our actions, CRUD operation, create, update, delete is working perfectly. Okay, let's try to delete any record. As of now, you can see 4133 records is there. Try to delete this one. Now you can see. Now we have 4132. Okay, one record is deleted successfully. Okay, let's say we have a requirement. I just want to rename the action button instead of a create or delete. So we can do the same. So just go back over CDS and we can rename. Let's say I don't want create. I just want to replace it with insert. Um, uh, mm, no, we cannot replace. Okay, we have to use the same. So this is predefined, so we cannot change. Okay, let's say I just want a create functionality again. So I am uncomment the same. Okay, so some error is coming. Okay, in projection create is not defined. So go back to our projection. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So let's try to change Mm, create define behavior for okay, activate and same we have to activate in our projection view. Now refresh the app. Now you can see create button is coming. Okay, it means now we can create the new record as well as per the requirement. Okay, let's try to create quickly. Press on a create button. Now it will allow to create a new record as per the requirement. So let's say test demo. I put here total price, anything you can put. Overall status, let's say I put accepted, agency ID, booking fee. Okay, press create. Now you can see object has been, record has been created successfully. It means we are able to create a new record as well. So that's it in this video. Okay, hope you will like this video. So we'll come back again with a new video. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Thank you.